this video is to analyse the concepts and motifs in the film Into the Wild. Concepts are the larger humanistic notions behind a story. Motifs are recurring images, ideas, sounds, or words that help to explain the central ideas of a narrative. In Into the Wild, the essential humanistic concepts of the text revolve around Christopher's decision to leave his comfortable, middle-class life and live off the grid. The film explores an individual's rejection of social conformity, the discovery of spiritual truth through adversity and abandonment of material comfort, and man's relationship with nature. Christopher believes that social conformity poisons people's souls. A poignant symbol of adult conformity in the film is the graduation scene, where all the students wear identical academic gowns. The poem that Chris reads to Corinne after graduation reflects his own frustration at those who blindly follow the crowd. They are about to graduate. They are about to get married. I want to go up to them and say, stop. Don't do it. You are going to do things you cannot imagine you would ever do. Throughout the film, Chris deliberately discards or rejects the material possessions that society treasures. As he gets out of the car in Alaska, Chris leaves his shit on the dash, and he just tells the driver to keep it. He refuses a new car from his parents, who are obsessed with things. He donates all his savings to charity, and later burns his money. He abandons his beloved car after he is caught in a flash flood. Without these possessions, Christopher is unencumbered. He is free to discover himself. He is not Christopher, who does this job, has this much money, drives this car, owns this house, dates this girl. He can define himself, which is what he does when he renames himself Alexander Supertramp. Man needs to find nature in order to find himself. In the film, the sounds of the city are discordant and jarring. The visuals are grimy and lurid. In contrast, the music that accompanies the stunning images of Alaska is peaceful and melodic. Chris's fervent philosophy is that man needs to commune more closely with nature.
To find yourself at least once in the most ancient of human conditions, facing the blind, deaf stone alone, with nothing to help you but your hands and your own head.
Chris's joy at achieving such self-reliance and freedom is articulated in the image of him with tears in his eyes as he looks out at the beauty of the Alaskan landscape. There are two motifs that recur throughout the film: Alaska and literature. For Chris, Alaska is the ultimate. The film starts and ends in Alaska. Throughout the body of the film, it is always Chris's absolute goal to get there, which he explains to Wayne.
Alaska. I'm gonna be all the way out there, all the way fucking out there, just on my own. You know, no fucking watch, no map, no axe, no nothing. Just be out there. Just be out there in it. You know, big mountains, rivers, sky, game. Just be out there in it, you know, in the wild.
Alaska represents the ultimate challenge, a chance to test himself against the most hostile and beautiful environment. Literature pervades the film. The poetry and books that Chris reads provide the foundations for his philosophies, and the director uses quotes from literature in the novel to signpost important concepts about society, truth, and nature. The film starts with a quote from Lord Byron that foreshadows Chris's drive to immerse himself in nature. There is a pleasure in the pathless woods. There is rapture on the lonely shore. There is society where none intrudes. So to quickly recap the key points, concepts are the larger humanistic notions behind a story. Motifs are recurring images, ideas, sounds, or words that help to explain the central concepts of a narrative. So look, thanks for watching. I hope you've got lots out of the lesson. We'll be making some more videos on Into the Wild and also on The Catcher in the Rye very shortly. And look, hopefully I will see you there. Anyway, thanks again for watching.